Hi.
Hello, Elias.
Hi, Kitty. How are you?
Bad.
That sucks. Pinot Grigio, nice.
How was your ghost tour?
Ludicrous. Entertaining.
Did you see any ghosts?
We met in a parking lot and she took us through this alleyway, and where apparently they used to dump a bunch of dead soldiers' bodies or something. Mm-hmm. And she gave us like these beeper sticks that would sense ghost energy or whatever. It was starting to feel kind of lame, but then she took us to the Farnsworth house.
Oh, the Farnsworth house. That's...
She dropped us off there, and she let us roam around and take pictures on her own. And anyway, I went upstairs and into this like antique like kid's bedroom, where apparently a kid lived there during the 19th century. I thought it would be cool to take a picture of this 19th century little kid's bed, but after I left, see that?
I can't see it.
It's on the left.
Oh, yes.
I don't see it.
It's right there.
Oh, yes, right there, right by the window. See?
Where?
That blurry
it's right
area.
there.
Right there, see?
Yeah. It's like a
yeah.
ghostly blur.
Oh, yeah.
God.
Anyway.
Amazing.
Yeah. It totally wasn't there when I was standing there in the room.
Huh.
Anyway, spooky. She was psyched, and she wants me to email it to her. Who's that?
My sister.
What'd she say?
Oh, it's a long story. She bought a lottery ticket for this thing.
This house used to be a hospital.
During the battle.
Yeah. Well, the guy that sold it to me told me about it. It's not really a pleasant story.
Tell us.
Yeah, please tell us.
Well, okay. You see that window over there? See the window? Well, during the Civil War, the Union soldiers, there were a lot of amputations, right? So there were lots of legs and arms, and they were amputated and they had no place to put it. So they would pile them up out there, out in big piles out there. And so they put one arm on top of the other and another arm on top of the other. And finally it was about 10 feet high and nobody could get through, so.
So what have you ladies been up to tonight?
We were talking about birds.
I'm glad I missed it.
Jenny says that you don't like birds.
Yep.
May I ask why?
Oh, God, he's gonna...
Because they're like little evil robot dinosaurs. They have like these long beaks that could poke your eyes out with. They crap on you. They eat trash.
He's actually extremely scared of them.
Like if one gets too close, like if a pigeon gets too close, I get weird. A rat is somehow considered gross, but a bird, people romanticize birds.
I romanticize birds.
Maybe something bad happened to you when you were a kid, like involving a bird.
A lot of bad stuff happened to me. It had nothing to do with a bird.
Elias's dad used to run the Hoster Institute in California. Have you heard of it?
I'm not sure.
It's
Where are you going with
near
this?
Big Sur. It's the most beautiful place in the world. And it's like this crazy institute where you can take like Sufi spinning classes or do crazy Gestalt seminars. And there are these
It's a
amazing,
retreat center.
there are these amazing hot springs and like these hot tubs built into the rocks. It's like one of the reasons why people go there. And anyway, everyone's always sitting around naked in the outdoor tubs. And
What story are you
there's
telling?
one time when Elias was really little, like really little, he was sitting in one of these tubs with his
Jenny.
mom and dad, and
Jenny.
there was this man in the tub with them, one of the guests, and he asked his parents if he could kiss Elias because Elias was such a beautiful little boy. And his parents said yes. And this man kissed Elias on the mouth.
Oh my.
I'm okay.
That was one of the bad things he was talking about. It didn't have a lot of boundaries and
Speaking of boundaries, remember when you told me you don't have deep wells of rage towards me? So obviously I'm laid bare as a huge whopping lie. I have no idea why you would tell the owner of our bed and breakfast that.
I just thought it was...
Just think about the anger that you have towards me. And when you want to talk about that anger explicitly instead of lying to me and fucking with my head, then feel free to come talk to me.
Eli,